Welcome to the interactive Body Balance radio show for health and fitness tips.
Welcome back to Interactive Body Balance Radio. I'm your host, Mike Dasig, and thank you guys so much for joining our show today from around the world. We talk health, fitness, nutrition, functional medicine, and personal development. Is it ever been a little while since our last podcast? My God, so much has been going on. I haven't done one of these, I think, in 2 months. It's my bad. I don't want to apologize because it's become redundant. We try our best and I just kind of give you an update on what's happening. So, amazing things going on in the business world. Love meeting with clients and of course, patients and lots of great people. Love business, love doing, just speaking to many, many amazing clients. And my God, the kids are doing horse competitions. They're doing hockey tournaments. Matter of fact, we have one this weekend in Toronto. And this show will air, I think, on May 24th, 2024. 24th or 25th, but nonetheless, it'll be on this coming weekend. So kids are doing hockey, horses, dance, martial arts, you name it. We're having a great time, living life to the best of our ability, trying to help people, and that is our goal. So today's show, natural alternative, natural option, natural solution for Ozempic or all of these semaglutide, Wegovy, and Ozempic weight loss drugs that are currently out there in the market. About 2 months ago, I did a podcast on Ozempic and Wegovy and all these weight loss drugs that are taking the world by storm. So please go back, search iTunes or Spotify or the website for it before you listen to this one. And just giving you my 2 cents, giving you information that may or may not help you, because I'm getting a lot of questions from clients on, should I take Ozempic or shouldn't I? Is there a natural solution for it? A natural option? Like, I know you, is there a pill? Is there a supplement? I get this all the time because of what I do, right? So just by nature, I get this question. So if I'm hearing it a few times a day, I'm sure other people have it in mind. So let's just be clear. I'll start off. I am not your healthcare provider. This is not medical advice. This does not take place of medical advice you get from your primary care physician, MD, GP, you get it. This is just my opinion, stuff I come across, research I look into, data I observe and study, and also what the market is showing me and what clients and people are saying about said supplement or said food. But today I just want to focus on one. So there's a new brand out, and not really new, it's been around for a little while, but a new brand in terms of, even recommending it, called Pendulum. Right? That brand, Pendulum, has got many good reviews, good company, they produce a lot of good supplements, and they come out with a new one recently. I guess that you could say the GLP-1 probiotic, right? So GLP-1, and I've talked about it before, so we'll get into, they come out with a new probiotic that people seem to be enjoying. The data looks pretty good on it, and people are using it for an alternative, a natural alternative, like I said, to Ozempic. So GLP-1, and as I've said before, we spend a whole course on that, or a whole podcast on it too, is excellent. There's many ways that it works within the body, and without going into detail, because I've already done that for a whole podcast. It's something that actually helps suppress the appetite, right? So people taking a GLP-1 probiotic have noticed, reduced food cravings. They have noticed reduced overall, sugar cravings. They've reduced carb cravings. Big percentages, folks. Reported reduced fast food cravings. I don't know how you really measure that, but there's studies on here. I could give you all the links. High fat cravings, they've reduced a lot of this stuff by taking the GLP-1 probiotic. So your body, as you guys may or may not know, produces GLP-1. And when, this Pendulum brand has used some science-backed strains to help with that and to help your body produce more of it and to have your body, reduce satiety. So there's many clinical studies. So as you eat, metabolic processes are triggered in the body and in the gut microbiome. so in the colon area, beneficial bacteria metabolizes the fibers into butyrate, acetate, and propionate, and they secrete key proteins such as P9. So you guys can find this anywhere in the literature. Just giving it to you high level here. Stimulates mucin rejuvenation through consumption of old and rebuilding new mucin. Butyrate and P9 stimulate GLP-1 and the hormone that tells you the pancreas to produce more insulin, slowing down the emptying of the stomach and signaling your brain that you are full. So you know about leptin and ghrelin and those hormones. These signal your body to reduce your appetite, to maintain a healthy weight. So what has the science shown? Again, I'll be clear here again. People might think, well, I have stock or I have affiliation with Pendulum. I am not in any way affiliated with Pendulum. I do not work for them. I do not make money off of them. I don't make a dime off of saying this. I just know the brand is good and they've come out with something new that people are enjoying and getting good results with. And my job is just to communicate that to you. Again, no affiliation to Pendulum, no affiliation to natural supplements that can help for you guys. This is just giving you an option if you want to go the natural route and you don't want to spend excessive amounts of money per month taking a medication. Okay? Different strains of bacteria like Bifidobacterium, Clostridium. I've talked about Akkermansia. These are very, very helpful, and the science shows that they're very good. Great strains of probiotics, great strains of just good bacteria in your stomach that help stimulate GLP-1, helps reduce cravings, helps reduce the carb cravings, and in return can potentially help you lose weight. So I consult with a lot of people on many different things, and what I hear a lot of is I'm eating the right foods. Like I'm getting a lot, and I do this all the time. I'm eating the right foods. I'm trying my best, but they also don't realize that they're over-consuming foods and over-consuming calories, right? So when they're taking in too many, it's incredible when you monitor, because I've done this. I've owned apps where I monitor and check. I haven't owned the apps. I actually, purchased the app, right? To check and monitor my intake of calories and macronutrients. And when you really isolate what you're doing, you are having way more than you think. I've always said weight loss it's always still going to be calories in, calories out. I call it SICO. The quality of your calories matter too, and what that does to the body and the enzymatic reactions and the downstream effects of having poor, like 500 calories of chips compared to 500 calories of broccoli. Just for an example, folks, it triggers a lot of different mechanisms in the body and how you actually get energy, how you actually feel. But calories in, calories out matters immensely. Quality of calories matters. And people simply eat too much. They eat too much either because they are sedentary, so they're sitting around and they're bored. They eat too much because they have nothing else to do. They eat too much because they like the taste of it. They eat too much because it makes them feel better, whatever. They eat too much. And when you have these supplements, or Ozempic or Wegovy medications, it just reduces the intake of food through the different mechanisms. Like I said, through the pancreas, increasing insulin, lowering glucagon, stomach, gastric emptying, GI motility, the brain with satiety, appetite. You get the point. It's really, really important to have a healthy gut microbiome and have, basically the gut working in a proper way and not over consuming your calories. Okay? Lots of data on GLP-1 showing that it's effective in reducing caloric intake and improving metabolic health. I'm not going to get into that at this juncture because literally I did a whole podcast on the science behind it, but gut bacteria absolutely can impact weight, again, independent of genetic makeup. And you can there's so many studies on mice and human beings and all that. Again, I can give you all the details, all the data points about that in the hormone levels and how it works. But let's just say healthy gut bacteria, healthy microbiome, and you're going to notice a better outcome in your health, a better brain outcome, so the way you feel, better mood, and also can actually help with weight loss. So that's just some of the stuff you could see on the GLP-1 probiotic from Pendulum. Try it out or not. I don't really care. I'm here to give you options and just open up your brain to things that may work and that I've heard people have had great results with it. I do not take it myself. I do not believe that I have many clients taking it right now. I know I've recommended it quite a few times, but I don't know how many are actually taking it. Nonetheless, it's been effective for people. It's been effective for some people who actually just want to lose some weight. So, all right, I can hear my kids talking now and having a good time in the background. So I want to get this podcast out. You want to look into it, by all means do. I hope it's great. All right, where can you reach us? MikeDasiak.com, interactivebodybalance.com, info@MikeDasiak.com. So info@MikeDasiak.com. The book, The Transformation from Within, is free on the website. How to Restore Your Health. You can get free chapters on the website. We are on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all over under Mike Dasiak. Again, I'll say it because my name's 6 letters at the end, last name, but people spell it wrong. Mike, D-A-C-I-U-K. You can find us anywhere. Now, I'm going to conclude. It's been many months, but I always say this to my kids. And today we had hockey, ball hockey, and they had horses today. But this applies to everybody. All right, this applies to everybody. Kids, number 1, you got to work hard. Right? You got to work hard. No substitute for hard work. Number 2, you got to add value. You got to add your skill set to the world. You got to add what you're good at to the world. Each one are unique, and you have a great skill set. Please add to the world. Number 3, help other people. Go to ways to pull out chairs, open doors, give up your seat, help the elderly, help the ladies, help the kids. It's just the way it is, folks. Help other people. Number 4, smile and have some fun. We're going to do that a lot this summer. We've been working really hard on business deals. We've been working really hard helping people with their health and nutrition because we care. But we're going to have some fun this summer. It's imperative. Always take care of yourself. Right? I have so many people that I work with and help out. And the underlying, cause I see these days is people are overdoing it. They're not taking their health seriously. They're eating the wrong things. They're not training. They're not supplementing well where needed. They're not sleeping well. Their mindset's gone. They're addicted to the wrong things. Folks, please take care of yourself. The world needs you. You need you. Your family needs you. You're here to fulfill a purpose and a mission, right? For all the new people, there's lots of new people who listen to the show because I get emails, more messages. Go back. Now, we're on Spotify, like I said earlier in the show. We're on iTunes. We're on the website. We're on, Google Play. I think they still have it. There's so many places we are. I guess most people listen to Spotify. So Interactive Body Balance on Spotify. Go back and listen to the episodes. That's what we're here for. All right. Live with passion. Live with purpose. Live with intent. I hope you found the show great. If you have any questions, please reach out. We're here to serve. I always say we're here to serve. We're here to make your lives better. I love doing this. I love the shows. If you like it, share it with friends and family. We're here. Our mission is to help improve and make you live your most optimal life, the best life you can live, and the best version of yourself. Everybody's different. As I say to clients, everybody's unique. All you got to be is better than the day before. Try to be the best version of you that you can be, the reason why you're put on this earth, and that's all you can ask for. Talk soon, team. Take care.